How to handle large mirrorless camera photo files. Imagine capturing a stunning landscape or a detailed portrait with your mirrorless camera and ending up with a file so big it feels like storing a small book. Large photo files are common with mirrorless cameras because they shoot in high resolution and often save images in RAW format. RAW files contain all the uncompressed data from the camera sensor, which means they keep every tiny detail and dynamic range but also take up a lot of space. Managing these files can seem tricky at first, but with a few simple steps, you can keep your workflow smooth and your storage organized. First, pick the right file format for your needs. Many mirrorless cameras give you options like RAW, compressed RAW, JPEG, or HEIF. Compressed RAW formats cut the file size roughly in half while still keeping most of the quality and editing flexibility. JPEG and HEIF files are smaller but don't offer as much room for editing later. If you want a good balance, go for compressed RAW. Next, consider adjusting your camera settings. If you don't need the highest resolution all the time, you can lower the image resolution or use crop modes. For example, some cameras have a crop mode that captures a smaller part of the sensor, reducing file size. This is handy for quick shots or when storage space is tight. Using the right storage is also key. Large files demand fast and high-capacity SD cards or CF Express cards. These cards can handle rapid data writing and prevent delays during shooting. For long-term storage, external solid-state drives or network-attached storage devices are excellent choices because they are reliable and scalable. Organizing your files regularly is a good habit. Create clear folder structures with consistent naming conventions. Back up your files often to prevent losing precious images. Using dedicated backup drives or cloud storage services can save you from potential data loss. When transferring files from your camera to your computer, use a card reader instead of a direct USB connection. Card readers are faster and more reliable, helping you avoid corruption or transfer errors. Keep your software updated too, as newer versions often handle large files more efficiently. In post-processing, some editing programs let you create smaller proxy files or previews. Converting RAW files into formats like digital negative or compressed TIFFs can also help save space without losing too much quality. Finally, always double-check your camera settings. If you don't need the highest resolution or quality for a particular shot, choose smaller JPEG sizes or adjust RAW compression levels. This way, you save space without sacrificing what you need. Handling large mirrorless camera photo files is all about balancing quality with practicality. With the right choices in file formats, storage, and workflow, you can keep your images safe, organized, and ready for editing whenever inspiration strikes.